Thank you for joining me. Many of you in this room are my friends. Many in this room know me. Many of you have...
Tiger, you're such a douchebag. The only apology you owe is to your family. Well, I mean, I guess you owe one to your sponsors, especially the ones that stayed with you throughout this entire ordeal, like Nike and Gillette, but I digress. My point is, your public apology the other day was, well, it was ridiculous. First, your statement, which seemed completely contrived, should have been made in December before you left for rehab. Second, once you prepared the statement, it would have been a good idea to practice it a few times in the mirror to avoid coming off like a freaking stammering idiot. I mean, you did go to Stanford, didn't you? And lastly, I don't know who your crisis management people are, but either they're doing a terrible job or you just don't listen to them. Why you wouldn't open the floor to a handful of questions from a select group of reporters is beyond me. If they were to ask something you didn't want to discuss, all you'd have to say is, that's between Elin and I, or I don't want to go into those details. If you did that for 10 minutes, you and your family really would be able to move forward. But just making a statement and walking away, I mean, that is like throwing more chum in the water for the sharks. After all, even the president takes questions following his press conferences. And despite what you may think, you are not a bigger deal than the president.